Hello, my name is Maggie McMillan. I'm the Vice President Renewables with Miros. Miros is a technology company. We specialise in measuring the ocean surface. We've been around for nearly 40 years, so we feel we're experts in this field, and we provide solutions to the global maritime sector. In particular for offshore wind, we provide IoT-enabled sensors for measuring wave and weather in real time, as well as providing the complementary software and cloud platform to enable our clients to access this data in real time, but also provide a solution that helps our clients connect all of the disparate stakeholders, both internal and external on a project, that depend on the wave condition data to help them execute their role on the project, whether it's from an operational perspective, from a Met-Ocean perspective, from an asset integrity perspective, from a vessel management perspective, or indeed life extension purposes. So we class our technology as plug and play, meaning that you only require power and a LAN connection. And that allows, the IoT nature of the technology allows us for remote monitoring, troubleshooting, software upgrades, meaning that for our clients there's increased safety, meaning that we don't need to send personnel offshore for calibration or installation activities. The client can actually do this by themselves. So providing a holistic solution that helps our clients work more efficiently, safely, and helps them minimise the turbine downtime on their project. The topic of my presentation was speaking about the economic benefit of real-time wave measurement on an offshore wind farm. So I talked about an industry-first study that Miros and Trios Renewables did collaboratively, looking at two case studies, one Scottish offshore wind farm that's already operational, and one of the new lease rounds for the ScotWind recent leasing round, and looking at the sites and assessing the importance of solely using forecast data, which is the weather forecast data, which is the traditional method for planning and accessing O&M activities on offshore wind farm, versus using multiple point measurement devices on a project, and the difference that makes to the uptime of the turbine. So minimising the downtime, the time that the turbine is offline to undertake O&M activities. And I'm pleased to say the conclusion of the study was that the sites with multiple point measurements, so 5 sensors across the site versus solely using weather forecast, showed an improvement of 1% of uptime on the project, meaning that in monetary terms that equated to £1 million saving per year on an offshore wind project. So it was great to be able to share those findings with all of the participants that are here at this conference. So our session was focused on optimising operations on an offshore wind project. There was a really nice balance of speakers on the panel from the supply chain, but also from companies that are focused on providing cable solutions and new floating structures to the industry, very sort of forward-looking companies, and also new markets like Brazil. So there was a nice balance of, future projects, future technologies balanced with existing technologies that can offer solutions and optimizations to the existing projects that we have globally today. I actually have only positive thing to say about the conference. It's not a huge group of people, but I think if we go with one of the themes of the conference, it's not quantity, it's quality, and certainly the attendees that are here at the conference are of quality. There's a great balance of representation from the developer community, from the investment community, from the transition side of things, coupled with key technologies and innovators from the supply chain. I think that mix of people is necessary for us to collaborate further, continue to grow our community and our network, to work together to deliver these very ambitious targets for carbon neutrality and to get these offshore wind projects in the water by 2030. So only positive things to say.